Hey everyone, it's David coming to you today from my whiskey den here in Central Ohio. And I have got a special show in store today. Nope, we don't have any guests. We don't have any comedians, except for me. What we do have is the Green Label Weller Special Reserve 90 proof wheated bourbon. Wait, I did a video on this already and I reviewed it. Well, I thought it was worth taking another look at it. I've done about around 40 videos now on my channel, and that means I've tasted at least 40 different whiskeys. Some videos have more than one whiskey that I review or I taste. But I wanted to come back to the Weller, and why is that? Well, seeing how I've done so many more videos and tasted more whiskeys, I want to see, for me, if the Weller is still worth it. It is a whiskey I've really enjoyed in the last 9 or 10 months, but I haven't drank a lot of it because it's so hard to find. So let's take another look at it. And here we go. So as a reminder, Weller is a product of Sazerac. I don't hate Sazerac. It's just fun to kind of Sazerac. The name lends itself for me. Done by the Buffalo Trace Distillery. And I really don't know why it's so hard to find. The distillery is a good size. But then again, so are other distilleries that you can find their product everywhere, like Maker's Mark. So let's try it out. Let's test it out. Let's taste it. I'm not going to open up a fresh bottle when I have a bottle right over here. An open bottle of the Weller. Look at this. Look at this elixir of life. That's how much I have left. That's how much I've been savoring this Weller Special Reserve. Alright. No, I have not drank anything today. This is pure, unadulterated, raw, unfiltered David Elliott. So, take our little snifter glass. We get a Weller. I have to make sure that the label is facing front. Yeah. There we go. Now comes the crash. But this is, the Weller, because it's not available everywhere, it obviously makes it more desirable, and it's more of a status to have it on your shelf. I mean, I can go and get a bottle of Elijah Craig if I want. I've never tried that. I've heard good things about it. You can get Wild Turkey pretty easily. Maker's Mark, super easy. Bullet Bourbon right now seems to be going through a dry spell here in Ohio. I'm so glad I've got a couple of bottles. But the Weller, I mean, we should be able to get it everywhere. I mean, you got something like McAfee's Benchmark that I've been enjoying. It's a $10 bottle of bourbon, but this is also done by the Buffalo Trace Distillery, and you can get it in the 750 milliliter, 1.75 liter. I mean, you can get it everywhere. So why can't you get the Weller? I got my theories. But first, the nose. Oh, so good. It smells good. It's got a... I'm unrefined, and I'm not... Again, these are bourbon reviews for the rest of us, alright? It smells good. It has a little bit of a spice. To me, a little bit of a honey-ish. I should look up what I'm supposed to be smelling on it and see if I'm right. But let's see. It's got a little... Ooh, baby. Oh, baby! Oh, that's good stuff. It's got a very... To me, and this is me, alright, I'm not a refined palate. I know what I like. So, where was I going with this? I'm going to take another try. You know, it's got a lightness to it, and that's what struck me the very first time I tried it. It doesn't have this overpowering whiskey taste. It has a very light, I mean, when I say light, not like watery, but it doesn't have that harsh bourbon taste to it. Something for 22 bucks, I mean, to me, something like this is a $30, $35 bottle of whiskey. So at $22.99 MSRP, it's a steal if you can find it. It's really nice. I like that. I like it. It's well worth seeking out. And I would love to find some of the other expressions in the Weller family of fine bourbon whiskeys. My feeling is like Weller, Buffalo Trace, pretty much anything that comes out of that distillery that I know of, except for the Benchmark. I wonder, I don't think I'm the first one to think this either, I wonder if maybe Sazerac is just holding back. They blame it on their distributor, but if the distributor doesn't have enough product to begin with, then there's going to be problems in the supply chain. So, come on, Buffalo Trace. Give everybody, let everybody buy this. We'll all be happy. We went to the distillery recently, and the only things we could find was Buffalo Trace, the Buffalo Trace White Dog mash, and the Sazerac rye, and then they had like a liqueur, like an Irish cream based off of the Buffalo Trace bourbon. And it was crowded. I mean, there was like everyone and their uncle was there. So that could be another thing. Maybe they want to make this product highfalutin and desirable so it drives up buyer excitement. I don't know. All I know is the Weller Special Reserve Green Label is the stuff. If you have it available in your area, I would gladly recommend this. If you see it, if it's the last bottle you see on the shelf and you've got 25 bucks, go for it. Get it. Try it out. It's good stuff. That reminds me, back in the 70s, 80s, there is this place, Crazy Eddie. His prices are insane, and that's what I feel like. It's insane. Anyway, that's it for my review. Hope you enjoy it. Hit that like and subscribe, and I hope, as always, your next pour is your best pour. So it's David coming to you from my whiskey den, and we'll catch you next time. So long. Good night. Thanks again for visiting me here at my whiskey den. Please subscribe to my channel, and we'll be enjoying our next visit together soon. Thanks again for watching.